Try to release your back and your neck here. So if you're not looking behind you, try to look through your legs, release your neck, release your lower back. If you want to grab behind your knees, you can do that for a deeper stretch. You can even bend your knees a little bit. We'll hold this for 2 breaths here. So inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. Now whenever you're ready, we're going to walk out to a plank. And then you can bring your knees to the ground and meet me laying on your stomach. Now we're going to do some cobras. So we're going to bring our hands underneath our shoulders. Make sure the tops of our feet are flat on the ground. We're going to roll our shoulders back, our chin out, and slowly reach up for cobra. This is a lower back stretch. We're working your spine. Make sure you're keeping your elbows tucked in, looking straight forward. Take a big breath in, and exhale, straight down. We're going to take 2 more cobras to warm up our spine. So we'll inhale up. Make sure you're keeping your elbows tucked in, your shoulders back. Exhale down. 1 more. Inhale up. And exhale down. Now we're going to move into another quad stretch. So you can bring both of our arms out straight. And then we're going to bend our right leg. Using our right arm, reach back, grab our right leg. Feel this in your quads and both of your hips to be staying on the ground. Feel this stretch. 2 deep breaths here. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now slowly release. Bring it onto the other side. So reach back, grab your left foot, top of your foot. Feel that stretch in your quads. You might even feel a little bit in the back too. Take 2 deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Now we'll slowly release. Now we'll make our way to all fours. So pushing up onto your hands and knees. And then tucking our toes, we're going to move into downward dog. So we'll bring our hips up to the sky. Straighten out our legs. You can pedal your legs out here, bend and straighten opposite legs. You can straighten, you can point both of your toes. Try to push your chest closer to your thighs. Release back down. Take a couple more pedals here. Really getting into this pose. Now we're going to move into a basic low lunge. So we're going to take our right leg, bring it up in between our hands. Slowly come up. Slowly come up into a basic low lunge. Moving an L shape with both of our legs. Rest your right hand on your right leg, and we're going to inhale our left arm up and over. Feel a side stretch in the left side of our body. This might challenge your balance a little bit. So try to feel that stretch in the left side. Let's take a deep breath here. Inhale and exhale. Slowly come back to center. Now you can walk your front foot out. Get into a deep lunge. Make sure you're keeping your spine straight. You're not dipping into your hips. You should feel this in your left hip. Now we'll slowly straighten our front leg. We'll feel this stretch in the back of our right leg. Try to keep your hips in line with each other. Don't push one in front of the other. Now we're going to turn it into a little bit of a flow. So we're going to inhale, come back to that deep lunge. Try to come a little bit further than you did before. We'll exhale, come back to that half split. Slowly come back up to that deep lunge. Bring it back to that half split. Now come back to that deep lunge one more time. And we're going to move into a lizard lunge. So if you guys didn't get a block already, now we're in our lunge. You're going to walk your right leg out a little bit past your shoulders. You can use your block here to support you. You don't want to go that low. Or you can bring your hands down. Hip stretch. There's all the three. We'll take a deep breath here. So inhale. Exhale. Now if you want to take this further, we can move into a twist. You can keep your left arm down. Slowly bring your right arm up to the sky. You'll feel the stretch in your back. You'll feel it deeper in your hips. Slowly exhale your arm back down. Now we're going to move into another hip stretch. So you're going to pivot your back leg towards your opposite leg, if that makes sense. Yep, y'all got it. That's what happens here, sweetie. And then if you want to feel deeper, you can come to your elbows a little bit. You can use your block again to bring the ground closer to you. Feel this. Your hips. We'll take 2 deep breaths here. So inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. We'll slowly release out of this to come back to all fours and meet in downward facing dog. All right. Take a big deep breath here. Inhale and exhale. Now we'll move into that lunge on the other side. So bring your left leg into your hands. Take the basic lunge first. So both of your legs should be in the L shape. We'll rest our left arm on our left leg. Inhale our right arm up and over. Feel that side stretch in the right side of your body. Take an inhale and exhale. Slowly release back to center. We'll walk our left leg out into a deep lunge. Again, keep your hips in line. Make sure you're keeping your back straight, not dipping into it. Take an inhale and an exhale here. So inhale and exhale. Now we'll move into half split. So bring your hips back, straighten out that front leg. Feel this in the back of your left leg. Take an inhale and an exhale here. Inhale, exhale. Now we'll move into the flow. Come back up into that deep lunge. Then bring it back into the half split. Inhale back up into the deep lunge. Back into the half split. One more time. Up into the deep lunge. Exhale back into the half split. Now we'll come back into our deep lunge. We'll move into lizard. If you want to grab your block again, to bring the floor closer to you, you can. We're going to walk our left leg out past our shoulder. Bring both of our hands down. Good job, everybody. Take a couple deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. One more deep breath. Inhale, and exhale. You want to move into a twist. You can bring your right arm down. Inhale your left arm up. Feel that stretch in your shoulders, in your back. Take a deep breath here. Inhale and exhale. Slowly bring your left arm back down. Now we'll move into that deep hip stretch. So pivot your right leg towards your left. Again, you can use your block here if you want to bring the ground closer to you. Or you can move it down to your elbows if you want to feel a deeper hip stretch. Just make sure you're not pulling in your lower back. Take 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly come out of this stretch. Keep on all fours again. And we're going to move into downward dog. So we'll tuck our toes, lift our hips, bring it back into downward facing dog. Now you can take a minute here. You can pedal out your legs. If you want to take a break, take a sip of water, you can. Or you can just stay here, take a couple breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more deep breath here. Inhale and exhale. Now you can slowly bring your right leg up to the sky. Making a straight line with your left leg. And then we'll bend our right leg and open up our hip out to the right side. All right, good job, everybody. This is a great hip opener. We'll slowly bring it back to downward dog. Now we'll move on to the left side. So we'll slowly inhale our left leg up, bend our left knee, and open up to the left side. Try to keep both your shoulders in line here, just opening up at your hip. We'll slowly bring it to downward facing dog. Now we're going to move into child's pose, so you can drop your knees. Bring them to the width of your mat, your toes together, and exhale, come down into child's pose. Take a couple deep breaths here. So inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. One more big deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to move into a side stretch in this child's pose. So we'll bring both of our hands to the left side of our mat. You can bring your right hand on top of your left if that feels good. And you should feel a stretch in the right side of your body. Keep breathing here, relaxing your hips. Take one big inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly bring it back to center. Bring it to the right side. So bring both of your hands to the top right corner of your mat. Stack your left hand on top of your right. Relaxing our head down. Feeling those hips opening up and melting to the ground. Just focus on your breath here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. We'll come back to center. So bring both of our arms straight out in front of us. We're going to move into a twist. So inhale your right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, thread the needle under the left side of your body. Coming onto your right shoulder, relaxing your head down. Keep melting those hips towards the ground. You want to walk your fingertips out a little bit farther to get into a deeper twist. Do that. Take 2 deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Slowly inhale back to the center. Back into child's pose. We'll inhale our left arm up. Thread the needle under our right. Keep melting those hips towards the ground. Try to walk your fingertips out a little bit farther. Really stretching that back. Couple deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Slowly bring it back to the center. Hold this child's pose for 2 more breaths. So inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Whenever you're ready, we're going to come back up into all fours, into tabletop. Now we're going to do some cat-cows. So bring our hands underneath our shoulders, knees directly underneath our hips. We're going to drop our belly to the ground, look up to the sky. Roll those shoulders back. Feel that stretch in your abdomen. And exhale, we're going to move into cat. So tucking your chin, bringing your spine to the sky. So now we're going to flow through that a couple times. So on your inhale, come into cow. Dropping your belly, looking up to the sky. And exhale, bringing your spine to the sky. And tucking your chin. Move at your own pace here. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. We'll go through it one more time. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Coming back to the tabletop. We're going to stretch out our wrists here. So if you want to bring your fingertips to the back of the mat, you'll feel this stretch in your wrists. You want to bring the tops of the hands down and stretch it out that way too. Make sure you're not putting too much pressure on it. Stretch those wrists out. Now we're going to stretch out our feet. So you can tuck your toes under. You can bring your hips back. If you feel this stretch in the bottom of your feet, you can stop here. If you don't feel anything, you can come up. You guys feel that in the back of your feet? Yeah. We never stretch our feet, so I love this stretch. Might get uncomfortable for a second. That's okay. That just means you're stretching it out. Deep breath here. Inhale. And exhale. One more deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly come out of this. If you want to take a second, you can take a sip of water, or you can meet me sitting crisscross. It's really hot in here. Yeah. Are you guys good for size being hot? Yeah. Alright, okay. Alright. So we'll meet in crisscross position. We're going to take some side stretches. So bring our left arm down to the ground. Inhale our right arm up and over. Feel that stretch on the right side of your body. Come back to center. Bring our right arm down. Inhale our left arm up and over. Move through this a couple more times. So come back to center. Bring your left arm down. Right arm up and over. Back to center. Bring our left arm up and over. Do it one more time each side. Right arm up and over. One last time on the left side. Left arm up and over. Come back to center. We'll inhale both of our arms up and we're going to take a twist to the left side. So we'll bring our right arm to our left knee. Bring that left arm behind you, looking over your left shoulder. Make sure you're keeping your spine straight here. Take an inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. One more deep breath, inhale, and exhale. Slowly come back to center. Inhale both of our arms up. And exhale them down to the right side. So bring your left arm to your right knee. Bring your right arm behind you, over your right shoulder. Make sure you're not pulling into your lower back here. You're just letting it relax and twist. Slowly come back to center. Now we're going to move into a half straddle stretch. So we'll bend our right knee, bring our left leg straight out. We're going to do a flow here. So bring your left palm under your left shin. We'll inhale our arm up and over. Feel a side stretch in your body. Exhale back to center. Inhale up and over. Back to center. One last time, up and over. And back to center. Now we're going to hold this stretch. So we'll inhale both of our arms up. Bring it to the left side. You can grab at your shin, your ankle, your toes. Just make sure you're not pulling into your lower back and you're keeping it as straight as you can. You need to bend your knee here too a little bit. That works. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. We'll slowly bring it to the side with our knee bent. You can bring your elbows to the ground here. You'll feel this stretch in the inside of your left leg. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Now let's make our way back to the center. We'll switch out our legs. So we'll straighten out our right leg, bend our left. We're going to do that flow on this side, so bring your right arm down. Inhale your left arm up and over. Feel that stretch in your side body. Exhale back to center. Inhale your left arm up and over. Exhale back to center. One more time. Up and over. And back to center. Now we'll hold that. So we'll bring both our arms straight up. Exhale down to the right side. Again, we're not pulling at our lower back. Keeping our spine as straight as we can. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Slowly come to the other side with our bent knees. Again, you can bring your elbows to the ground so your back feels good, or you can stay up on your hands. Try and keep your spine as straight as you can. Keeping your right leg straight. Take an inhale and exhale. Slowly come back to center. Now we're going to move into a full straddle. So you can bring both of your legs out straight. Inhale, both of our arms up. We'll go to the left side first. So slowly bring your hands to your left feet. You can do your shins, ankles, or feet. Again, not pulling into your lower back. Try to feel this stretch in the back of your left leg. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly come back to center. Inhale, both of our arms up and bring it to the right side. Feeling a stretch in the back of our right leg. Take an inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. One more big deep breath in, inhale, and exhale. We'll slowly come back up to center. Bring both of our legs straight out forward. We're gonna bend one leg first. Do right or your left. Inhale, both of our arms straight up. And bring your hands to your straight leg, your toes. Feeling this in the back of our legs again. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Slowly come back to center. Switch out our legs and straighten out our right leg. Bend our left. Inhale, both of our arms straight up and bring them down to our right toes. Feel this in the back of your right leg. Take an inhale and exhale. Another big inhale. Exhale. Let it all out. Slowly come back up. Bring both of our legs straight out. Inhale our arms up. You can bend your knees here if you want, or you can come straight forward. We'll hold this for a couple breaths here. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Slowly come back up. If you want to shake your legs out here, you can. Take a little break. Now we're going to move into butterfly stretch. So we'll bring both of the bottoms of our feet in. Our knees out wide. Again, try to keep your spine as straight as you can. Not pulling into it. If you want to bring your abdomen a little bit forward, you can feel a deeper stretch in your hips. You can use your elbows to guide your knees down. Just make sure you're not tugging. Just let them fall to the ground. Take a breath, couple breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Fill up your belly. And exhale, let it all out. Slowly come back up. We've done that. We're going to cross our legs again. Doesn't matter which side is in front first. We're going to walk our arms out as far as we can. Make sure you're keeping both of your hips on the ground. Trying to keep your spine as straight as you can. You should feel this on the outside of your hips. If you want to drop your elbows down too, you can. Just try to relax your knees down, keeping both of your hips in line on the ground. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. One more big deep breath in. And exhale it all out. Slowly walk your arms back up. We'll switch out our legs. Bring whatever leg you didn't forward. Slowly walk your hands out as far as you can, keeping both of your hips flat on the ground. Trying not to tug on the back of your spine. If it feels good, you can drop your elbows down. Try to walk your hands out a little bit farther. Feel deeper in your hips. We'll take 3 deep breaths. So inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. One more big deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Slowly come back up to center. We're going to stretch our neck out a little bit here. So bring your right arm to your left shoulder. Bring your head down to the right side. Your right ear to your right shoulder. Try to relax your left shoulder down. Take a deep breath here. Inhale and exhale. Slowly come back up to center. We'll bring it to the other side. So bring your left hand to your right shoulder. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Feel this in the right side of your neck. Relax your shoulder down. Take a deep breath here. Inhale and exhale. Slowly come back up to center. You can roll out our neck a little bit too here. So drop your head. Get all those cracks out. Bring your head to one side, to the other. Bring it forward. We'll slowly bring it back up to center. Now we're going to meet on our backs. How's everybody feeling? Good. So meet on our backs. First, we're going to bring our knees up to the sky. Just our knees. We'll keep our feet on the ground. And we're going to drop one knee at a time to open up our hips. So we'll drop our right knee first. Out to the right side. Slowly inhale it back up. We'll drop our left knee. Open up that left hip. Bring it back up. Drop your right knee. Bring it back up. Drop your left knee. Open up that left hip. Bring it back up. Get one more on each side. So drop that right leg, right knee down. Bring it back up. Left leg down. Bring it back up. Now we'll bring our arms out into a field goal. Make sure you keep both your shoulders flat on the ground, and we'll drop both of our knees here. So we'll drop both of our knees to the right side. Slowly inhale them back up. Drop both of our knees to the left side. Feel that stretch inside of our body. Slowly inhale them back up. Take it 2 more times on each side here. So drop both your knees to the right. Inhale them back up. Drop both your knees to the left. Inhale them back up. One more time. Both of our knees to the right. Bring them back up. Drop them both to the right. The left. Bring them back up. And now we're going to hold it here to feel a stretch in our lower back. So we'll bring both of our knees to the right. And then look to the left. If you don't feel a stretch in your lower back, try to bring your knee a little bit farther to the right. Again, just make sure you're not pulling into your lower back. Make sure you're keeping both of your shoulders flat on the ground. Relax that neck to the left side. Take 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Slowly come back up through center. We'll drop both of our legs to the left side and look to the right side. sure you're keeping both of your shoulders flat on the ground. 2 deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly come back up through center. Now we're going to hug both of our knees in. Feel that release in your lower back and your hips. Give yourself a big hug. You can rock back and forth here if that feels good. Whenever you're ready, come back to center. We're going to keep our right knee tucked in, straighten out our left leg, bring it to the floor. Plug that right knee in. Now we're going to move into a cradle stretch, so you can bring your right knee into your right elbow, and you can grab with your left hand, grab your foot, and you'll feel a stretch in your hips here. So just try to cradle your legs. Yep, you guys all got it. Take a big deep breath here. So inhale, exhale, release your hips down. Now bend our left leg, coming into a figure 4. So we'll create that 4 with our right leg. You can stay here if you feel a stretch in your hips, or you can thread your hands behind your left leg. Feel that stretch in your outer right hip. Take 2 deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Slowly release it back down. Bring both of our legs out straight. And we'll bring that left knee in. Keeping our right leg out straight. Feel that release in your hips. Now move into that cradle again. So you can bring your left knee into your left elbow. Grab your left foot with your right hand. Get a deeper stretch in that left hip. Take a big deep breath here. So inhale and exhale. Now move into the figure 4 on our left side. So bend that right leg. And your left leg into the 4. Stay here if that feels good. Or you can thread your hands behind your right leg. Keep breathing. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly come out of this stretch. We'll bring both of our feet to the sky for an inversion here. So just bring both of your legs straight up, keeping your whole back flat on the ground. You can twist out your ankles here if that feels good. Bring them one way, bring them the other. Get all the cracks out. We'll take 2 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly release our legs down. We're going to come into a laying down butterfly stretch. So bring both of the bottoms of your feet together. Bring your knees out wide. Keep breathing. So inhale. Exhale. One more big deep breath in. Exhale, let it all out. We'll bring both of our legs out straight, both to the ground. Take a big good morning stretch. So inhale your arms up overhead. Try to get your hands and your feet to touch opposite walls. Stretch as big as you can. And release. Move into a banana stretch now. So bring both of your feet to the left side of your mat, both of your hands to the left side of your mat. Feeling a stretch in the whole right side of your body. Really focusing on your breath here. Taking these last couple deep breaths for yourself. One more big deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Slowly move through center. Bring it to the other side. So bring both of your hands to the upper right corner of your mat. Both of your feet to the lower right corner. Feel this stretch on the left side of your body. Big inhale. Exhale. One more big deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Slowly come back to center. Inhale. Give ourselves one last big hug. Bring your knees in. You can rock back and forth again if that feels good. And then whenever you're ready, we're going to meet in final relaxation. So you can bring both of your legs straight out on the ground. Bring your arms down beside you with your palms up. Relax your neck down. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms, your hands, your abdomen, your hips, your legs, your ankles, your feet, your toes. Take a couple deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Another big inhale. Exhale. Whenever you're ready, you can wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, roll out your ankles, roll out your wrists. Take one more big good morning stretch. Shift your arms overhead. And release. Come onto your right side. Slowly exhale. Back up to center. That's all I have for you guys. All right. How are you guys feeling? Good. Good. I'm glad. My hair. It's because it's so muggy in here.
It was humid outside today.
Yeah, it was.